nasty bitch.
Hit the like button, please. 10K. We at 10K, y'all. I didn't know if I would ever make it to 10K. I think my last channel that got deleted at around 5K, little under 5K. So yeah, it's definitely a donation drive tonight to celebrate 10K. But yeah, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Okay, there go my mic. Salute, Divine Photos. Salute for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till some people get in here. I want to see if people remember how many subscribers I had when they first start following me, you know? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. But yeah, everybody hit the like button. Let's just get right into it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you nervous too?
Go ahead. I am nervous.
Don't be nervous.
That's all right. We're all nervous. It's
Hey,
okay.
girl. Listen, all the girls be coming ready when I got Russell, child. Y'all be coming this ready for me.
You look great.
Thank you.
Well, this is what I want to explain to you, Kendra. Maybe if you conducted your show and set up your show in a way that wasn't so ratchet and ghetto, people would be compelled to get dressed up and present themselves well. But they know your show is a hot ghetto mess and they can show up in a bonnet and a fucking mustard stained t-shirt and it not really be that big of a deal. But you know how niggas is. A lot of niggas feel like a white man in a business suit, who handsome, legitimize something. I don't see it that way. But yeah, these bitches see it that way. These ghetto hood rat bitches see it that way. Shout out to Kilo. I don't think have I Kilo, have you I don't think I've seen you before, Kilo. Do you mind saying how long you been watching the content? Um yeah, let's get back into it. You know what? Let's pull up Mr. Russell Hartley. Let's pull this motherfucker up. Let's see who we dealing with here. Mr. Dot Russell Hartley. Let's see what's up with you, man. Everybody hit the like button, please. Everybody hit the damn like button. Let's see. Okay, that's what's up, Kilo. Welcome. Glad you could catch a live. Is this your first live, Kilo? Is this your first live? All right. Mr. Dot Russell. Here we go. 475,000 followers. Okay. Listen, man, this is a good looking white man, no homo. There's not much a good looking white man in a suit can't sell people, right? Oh, he already look, he had half the game won looking like he looked and throwing a suit on. You know women are a sucker for a fucking Chad. So he was 3/4 of the way there just for having a suit on and looking how he looked. Okay, that's what's up, Kilo. Yeah, what up, Sam? We finally at 10K, man. We finally at 10K. I don't. I'll talk about it some more. I'll talk about it some more. But thanks for being here. Yeah, they was trying to hold a motherfucker down. It took what? I should have. Well, I'll talk about it later. All right, let's see. 475,000 followers, scamming the shit out of people. I'm sure. Oh gosh, is it music in the background? Look at this. Look. Is there any chance this man is hetero? I, I mean, I'm not. Hey, if he's not, fine. I don't have a problem with those people. But let's look at his top 5 moments. Apparently, there's a new trend of women taking dating advice from rainbow men, and that is just so fucking silly for multiple reasons. But let's just let's check out his top 5 moments. Look at me, look at my face. Do you see my handsome face? Look. What the hell is this? Let's hear him talk though. Like, look at this. Look, maybe he's a nice guy. I don't know, but I don't trust him. I get a weird vibe from him, guys. I feel like I shouldn't say this, but my white fan base got a good sense of humor. I feel like if Satan was gonna come in human form, he would come in the form of a really handsome white man in a suit. Is that wrong to say?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Let's just hold on, man. Let's see his top 5 moments. Hopefully, he don't got no music playing or nothing in it.
He's not ready for a relationship. You should just go to your other boyfriend's house. Say, okay, I'll see you later, and then just drive on over to your other boyfriend's house. Y'all aren't in a relationship.
Yeah, he's a pander bear. He's a pander bear. About that, maybe saying maybe that's why I thought of that. Yeah, I forgot about the show Lucifer. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. Maybe that's what put that in my mind. Maybe that wasn't the original thought. um. So yeah, he's a male Shira 7. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, I ain't knocking the hustle, man. Keep lying to these hoes, man. Fuck it. I mean, I am knocking the hustle, but I don't know if I'm knocking the hustle or not. Fuck it. Keep lying to these hoes, man. I guess I'm glad to see one of the bros benefiting from women's delusion. I'd rather see men benefit from it than, women benefit from it. I'd rather see a male be empowered. Preferably a straight male with a family is who ideally would be empowered by female's delusion. Like if you was going to take advantage of female delusion, I would rather see a straight male with a family take advantage of it and benefit from it. But it is what it is. So his advice was if the guy you like doesn't want to make it official, go to your other boyfriend's house. Well, is that supposed to make him jealous so he makes it official? I don't think that's a good way to make a man commit to you. Whatever.
Tell your other boyfriend about it. Yeah, he just told me he wasn't ready for a relationship. Can you believe him? He would say that to me? What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, this dude is definitely part of the Rainbow Coalition. Definitely. Women are so easy to manipulate. I'm gonna take dating advice from a sway man. That makes sense. That makes total fucking sense. Jeez. Lord help him. And I don't think the other boyfriend wants to hear about the other boyfriend. See, he's not even saying shit that makes sense. He's just saying anything. You can just tell these hoes anything.
I would just be looking at him like this. Tweeze those eyebrows. Ugh. I'll come after him and get him myself. I'll get you the eyebrows myself. It's problem solved. My God, was it that hard?
What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck was that? See, clown shit. Just straight clown shit, man. Really, I'm gonna shave your eyebrows and like hold up some fucking clippers. Is this what I got to do to get 475,000 subscribers? Fuck it. I'll stick to 10.
Here's my impression of a broke guy on Tinder. Oh my God! If you know how many things had going on right now, it would make your head spin. It's so crazy. I'm just so busy with all the things I got going on. That's every broke guy ever. Just there it is. That's my impression of every broke guy ever. Oh my God! So many things. I got all these different businesses I'm running. Broke as fuck. Know each other in 4 months. You haven't even seen what he looks like with his beard yet. What if he shaves his beard and it's all the same? Just one piece.
Homosexual, man. Look, it's something about a motherfucker with no facial hair that rubbed me the wrong way. Is it just... I don't know, man. I'm just talking shit on the internet. If I met this guy, I would be a gentleman, of course. I wouldn't insult him. I wouldn't make fun of his fucking hairless face. I don't know. I wonder would he treat me with the same respect and dignity? Probably not, because I don't got a fucking Armani suit on, right? And I'm a black man. Okay, I'm not going to play the race card. He's hanging out with Kendra. Well, see, here's the thing about, placist white men. They'll still fuck black women. They'll still hang out and fuck black women. Yeah, for sure. Slave masters used to get them some big black ass from time to time. The love of pussy overrides the hatred of niggas. But anyway, let's let's move on. Let's move on.
I got Russell, child. Y'all be coming this ready for me.
You look great.
Thank you.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
Thank you.
And what's your name, honey?
Demi.
Demi. Okay. And Demi, where you calling
Demi
us?
Rose.
Where you
Baltimore.
calling us from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes.
Can I just say that you do not look 38?
Thank you. I know.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But niggas spy out you, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Did y'all hear that ego and arrogance? Russell was laying it on thick, talking about you do not look what did he say? Yeah, Russell was laying it on thick, talking about you don't look this certain age, and she didn't say thank you. She said, I know.
I mean, damn, sis, why does somebody have to tell you not to be a bitch? Why is that your go-to?
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
That shit can't be forgiven by any man who has any common sense.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Yes.
Can I just say that you do not look 38?
Thank you. I know.
She does look younger.
Yeah, whatever you're taking.
What kind of shit is that? Is this camera on me? Yes, it's on. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
She does look younger.
Yeah, whatever you're taking, I need some of that.
I drink plenty of water and mind my business.
That's right.
Drink water and mind your business.
Definitely.
So, Demi, how many kids do you have, honey?
I have 3 children.
Okay. How old are your 3 kids?
I saw one of them running.
20, 19, and 11.
Okay. All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
2.
2. Okay. Have been married?
No.
No. Okay. And what do you do for a living, Demi?
I work for the government.
Okay. It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about a few things. Well, off top, she arrogant. Off top, she arrogant. Um, Somebody gave her a compliment and she said, "I know," instead of saying thank you. So it's kind of fuck her off top just for that. But let's keep it moving. Snuffleupagus eyelashes. I don't know how many points we taking off for that. Remember we used to do the point game? Anybody been here since the point game? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many of you go back that far, but arrogant, snuffleupagus eyelashes, 10,000 pounds of makeup, 3 kids out of wedlock by 2 men. Pretty much typical. Same old shit we always hear about. 38 years old. She's past a wall, multiple walls. The one at 23, the one at 25, the one at 30, headed towards the fourth wall at 40. It's just, I haven't heard anything good yet. I haven't heard anything good yet. But let's see if it gets better or worse. I think we all know it's going to be the latter.
Okay. And what do you do for a living, Demi?
I work for the government.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. So we got Demi, Baltimore, 38, Capricorn, mom to 3 kids, by 2 men, never married, works for the government. What kind of man you looking for?
I just want somebody to be real, no games, and don't know how to treat a woman. Like,
Let me tell you something right now. It don't work that way.
She still thinks that just because she's still getting likes, I still got it. Bitch, no, you don't. Because if you got it, you would get what you want.
I am so sick of men. I am so sick of y'all's ass.
The majority of these men are either, all, as far as I'm concerned, all of these men are either cheaters, will physically, emotionally, mentally you. They will disrespect you. They are on the DL, bisexual, gay, whatever.
Understand how much they sabotage this opportunity by starting off with a man that don't play games. AKA, I've been getting pumped and dumped for 20 years. And for the men who probably did want to take me serious, I sabotaged it. You just let men know that that's what men can do with you, play games with you. Actually, you letting men out there know I could probably play games with her because that's what she used to. It's not going to make a dude that was going to play games with you say, all right, I ain't going to play no games because she told me she tired of games.
I know you're fed up, ladies. But keep your head up. I know you're fed up, ladies.
no games, and don't know how to treat a woman like me that don't need $40.
What?
AKA, I'm used to dealing with Pookies and Ray Rays who used to being able to slide a bitch $40 and get some head and pussy. Those are the type of dudes you deal with. The dudes who used to being able to get anything they want for $40.
What you mean to say is all the niggas you up with ain't
I don't know if that was a reference to Corey Holcomb. No, it was a reference to her real life. It wasn't a reference to, a joke that Corey Holcomb makes all the time. Oh yeah, and this isn't a bad looking woman, so she play way more games than men play. She played games with the bottom 90 percenters, and the top 10 percenters play games with her. That's usually how I go with these bitches. That's usually how I go. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. 10K subs in this bitch. Let's get the likes up, please. It's the 10K sub special, motherfuckers. The 10K sub special. Oh, we got to get the donations up for the 10K sub special. There should be no excuse of us not meeting the $25 live stream goal on a 10K special. Okay, I'm trying to milk that shit. All right. Here's her Instagram. 6,000 followers. At least it's not 10, I guess. Still a little too rich for my blood. Dose of Demi Rose. Sounds like you're full of yourself. I don't want a dose of your horse shit. Okay, she's a digital creator. She's a digital creator and her pronouns are her, she. So that tells you a lot about what her mindset is. She believes that there are probably 10,000 genders. She believes in Zer, her, Zim, Ziggawaga. She believes in all that shit. She's into all that super woke shit. So, mental health issues. She's unapologetically her, aka I'm a huge cunt. She's living and loving life, aka getting pumped and dumped by a bunch of niggas and traveling. She's blessed and highly favored, a fake ass spiritual person or fake ass Christian. And she sells hair growth oils. So some bullshit that don't make a lot of money. So did I break that down properly? Let's see what we working with, guys. Look at this old washed up tramp. Put your tits away, ma'am. It's not giving what you think it's giving. Trashy tats. You look washed. This is just sad. And she got kids too. This is sad. This is a mother of 3, y'all. Actually, a mother of adults. Close to adults. She used to niggas offering her $40 to fuck. And that's about what she's worth. She's mad at her worth at this point. This ain't nothing but a $40 tramp trying to dress herself up like something bougie. This ain't nothing but a $40 hood rat right here. Flat out. There's nothing really special here. It ain't let me look at her TikTok, I don't think. It's cool. More of the same nonsense, I'm sure. So yeah, let's get the likes up. Let's get the donations up. So yeah, this the 10K special, y'all. I feel like YouTube was trying to hold me back. I feel like for like a few months I was getting a couple subscribers, then they were deleting a couple. Or maybe people were just unfollowing. I don't know. I do go live a lot. That could get annoying. But I do feel like I'm SB'd. I ain't even gonna say the term, but I feel like I'm SB'd. The S stands for shadow. So it took me what? I think I had this channel like 2.5 years. So maybe I'll make it to 20K in another 2.5 years, y'all. Yeah. So in year 2027, maybe we'll get to. Maybe we'll get by the end of 2027, if the world isn't blown up or if aliens don't land, we'll get to 20K. Um, it's been a long journey. Long journey. This is 2 channels and 8 years in the making. Well, I'm sorry. This is 3 years. Oh, I'm tripping. This is 3 channels and 8 years in the making, y'all. 10K. 10 fucking K. I'm getting teary-eyed over here, y'all. So, for anybody who's listening, we're going to get back into the ridiculous nonsense, of course. Does anybody remember how many subscribers I had when you first start watching this channel? Drop it below. Yeah, drop it below if you remember about how many subscribers I had when you first start watching. I'm curious. And if there's anybody in here who was watching my content back when I was Rare Breed Theory, let yourself be known. If you've been listening to me even back when I was Rare Breed Theory. Let's get the likes up and let's get the donations up. I definitely want to meet Go on the 10K special. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or you could do super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Even though YouTube take 30% off the top and make me wait 30 days to get it, 70% of something is better than 100% of nothing. I ain't talking fast, you just listening slow. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. And whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Let's get back into the ridiculous nonsense. Shout out to Glock Dookie. He been watching since I was at 2K. That's what's up. Shout out to Mystic. He been watching since I was at 5K. So that was a good while ago.
And you don't know how to treat a woman like me that don't need $40.
What?
She's got her own money.
I got my own money, guys.
Okay. So do you care about? So you don't care about his money?
No. Well, you gotta make some money
Yeah,
too.
just to care a little bit.
Okay. How
Yeah.
much does he care? How much money do you think a man should have before he starts dating?
Well, that's subjective to where they live.
So I'm looking for some money
Baltimore,
too.
I don't know. And LA is different than Baltimore, I'm sure.
Okay.
Depends
Fair
on where
enough.
you're at.
Okay. What are your deal?
No, Russell. No, Russell. No, Russell. Wait, camo clothes. Rare breed with the camo clothes. I had camo clothes. Did I have an outfit where I had camo clothes on? Hold on. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, Sand. Shout out to Sand. Have you been here that long? Wait, hold on, Sand. I'm really trying to gauge. If you had to put a year on it, I think I started my first channel in 2017. So I had the first Rare Breed Theory, and then I had Rare Breed Theory 2. I think that was the name of the channel. So were you here from like 2017, 2018? Were you here before 2020? I'm curious, saying. All right, we getting sidetracked. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, but this is what I was gonna say. No, Russell. It doesn't really depend on where you live. Your quality as a woman is pretty much just your quality as a woman. All these bitches feel like they should get 100K, man. But it's only 10% of women are even in the running to really qualify to marry a man of means. I don't even know if I would call it a man of means. Only like 10% of women would even be in the running to get a serious relationship with a man who make 100K or more. I don't give a fuck if the bitch live in Beverly Hills, wherever she live. It's definitely a particular type of woman that, higher level men want to fuck with in a serious way. And 90% of women just don't make that cut. No matter how cute she is, how nice her body is. A lot of these bitches, they just don't qualify internally and mentally. Okay, saying so you're from the second channel. That's what's up. That's still way back like a wave cap. All right, let's get back into it. But yeah, it wouldn't matter if this bitch moved to LA, she still wouldn't qualify for a certain type of dude. Or if she could move to Manhattan, still wouldn't qualify.
So I'm looking for somebody too.
I don't know. In LA, it's different than Baltimore, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay. Did y'all hear the hating ass friend on the side talking about I'm looking for somebody too? Wait your motherfucking turn and stop interviewing and stop interrupting your friends, time to shine. Women love hanging around their haters. They love it.
What kind of shit is that?
How much money do you think a man should have before he starts dating?
Well, that's subjective to where they live.
So I'm looking for somebody too.
I don't know. In LA, it's different than Baltimore, I'm sure.
Okay, fair
Depends on
enough.
where you're at.
Okay. What are your deal breakers? But keep the light in your
I
face.
can't see you.
Liars.
Liars. Okay.
Yes.
Honesty is important.
Liars. That's it?
I mean, you gotta be able to take care of your bills, You gotta be able to take care of yourself and handle, your own. I'm not taking care of no man. That's a real one.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But niggas fire out you, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
You see, the friend is trying to sabotage this for a girl. You see? She keep interrupting and trying to get involved in the interview. This is sick. Straight sick. Women don't realize that a lot of times the reason they can't find love is they hating ass, bitch ass, obnoxious ass friends. Because even if I was feeling this bitch, if I saw she had a friend like that, I wouldn't get involved with her. Just off that.
A real one.
A real one.
How about age? Do you care about age groups?
Yes. Be grown.
What's the age range you would date?
Well, you're 38. You want to be older, right?
I need somebody older. I do.
You said that. Why should she go older? You think that's better?
I
Well,
do.
daughter that's 20. You want to date a guy that could be dating your daughter?
Well,
Instead of, date older. Learn something from him.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let's debunk this. Or not debunk it, but let's break this down. When women say, I want a man I can learn from, women do naturally want a man that they can learn from. But when these fucking tramps and thoughts that come on this show say it, it's basically sugar baby language, like an older man with money who could teach me about money and level me up and start a business for me. That's what these hoes mean when they say that. When they say they want to learn something from a man, teach me about stocks and shit, like level me up. Start me a business and teach me how to run it. That's what they mean. Nothing wholesome or respectable. Well, not that it's not respectable to try to get the bag, but you know what I mean. It's not about love or nothing like that. It's just about level me up.
Something from him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way? Keep the camera in your face and try to keep your head into the frame.
No.
You don't
I'm not big on
care
look. No.
Really? Okay.
Looks don't matter. What about height? Does height matter?
A little taller than me. I'm 5'3", so
Oh, well,
it ain't.
taller than you.
Yeah.
I'm 5'3" too.
Everybody qualifies.
Yeah. I'm 5'3", so it don't matter.
All right. So not picky, financially stable, and doesn't lie. You're describing an average adult man in America.
Average, but it's still hard.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna.
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense. Because I be feeling like everybody lying. You lying.
Have you ever wanted to believe in something, even though you knew it couldn't be true? Did you ever want to believe it so bad you didn't pay attention to what your common sense was telling you?
Women have it hard. Okay, women have it hard. You have no idea what women go through every day. Okay.
Let's break it down, y'all. Be real. Do you think she looking for the average Joe dude? Do you truly think her standards are just don't look a certain way, be taller than 5'3", and have a job? Of course not. I said it earlier or yesterday. Once they've tasted better, they can never respect lesser. So it's one thing for her to say, I'll take a guy who this height, who make this amount. She'll take you. She'll try to work with you. She might fuck with you a little bit. But the question that should be asked is, how tall and how much money do we have to make for you to actually respect him and be submissive? Because Kevin Samuels had a show once. It was called How much are you charging for your submission? Or how much are you charging for your femininity or something like that. So yeah, she might entertain a dude who 5'5" and make $50K, but she ain't gonna respect him. And she gonna be looking for his replacement the whole time. And her condition is, yeah, I'll fuck with him a little bit, but he gotta be doing something for me. I mean, you already 5'5" and make $50K. I mean, look, make it worth my while, nigga. I'm giving you a chance. No, you ain't giving nobody a chance because you're not a good fucking option. See, that's another thing. These women, they used to coming from the perspective of, I'm giving you the chance because I'm the prize. No, you 38 with 3 kids by 2 different niggas. Anybody that get with you is giving you a chance. A homeless man with a good head on his shoulders is giving you the chance. A homeless man who just ain't on drugs will be giving you the chance. Shout out to Divine Photos. He's the live stream sponsor. Everybody shout out Divine Photos. He donated $4.99 for the 10K celebration. This for you, Divine Photos. $5 down, 20 to go. Let's run the numbers up for the 10K celebration. This for you.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
You a gangster now. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
Financially stable and doesn't lie. You're describing an average adult man in America.
Average, but it's still hard.
You know, you know why it's even hard for you to find an average man? Because you're a below average woman. Skanky pictures online, you arrogant, 3 kids by 2 different men. That's why it's hard for you to even find an average Joe. Because the average Joe don't even want shit to do with this. See, I want to break something down real quick. Oh boy, let me talk about this real quick. It seemed weird. I'm looking at the stream on my phone, and I'm looking down next to Modern Dating Cure, and it say 10K. That shit seemed weird. That shit seemed weird. But you know why I'm not hyped up? I mean, I'm hyped up about 10K, but why I'm not, this shit could get deleted tomorrow. That's why I'm not as hyped. Because this shit could definitely get deleted tomorrow. So everybody follow me on Rumble, link in the description. I don't have faith that this channel is not going to get deleted at some point. So follow me on Rumble or MGTOW.tv or whatever, some link below, but preferably Rumble. I'm trying to run the Rumble numbers up, honestly, since I can live stream on Rumble. But this is what I want to break down. See, men are naturally given. So a man will naturally get with his woman and basically say, look, what's mine is yours, baby. Whatever I got, you got. What's mine is yours. Because men are naturally given. If these women were naturally given and loving and caring, when they got to the bag, if they weren't so hypergamous, they would say, look, you ain't got to make a lot of money. I got the bag, baby. I make 100K a year. You straight. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck. Just bring 20K to the table. I don't really care what you bring to the table because I got us. Because I love you as a person. I don't care. I got us. But they're not good people. Most of them aren't good people. But let's be clear. But the point I was trying to make is These boss bitches could have a man if they valued manhood, but they don't value manhood. They value status and money and all this other shit. But if they valued manhood, they would go get a solid motherfucker that work at McDonald's. He a good dude though. He funny. They got good chemistry, but he worked at McDonald's. If she got the bag like that and she's such a boss and she actually value a man for just who he is as a human, she would just bring him on board and let him run shit. And if money problems came about, she would handle it because she a big boss lady with all this money. But like I said, after a certain age, they don't love you for you. A woman's ability to love a man just for who he is as a human, that should expire after like 23, 25. Sometimes younger, depending on how ran through and how many situationships and relationships she had, by a certain point. You know?
But it's still hard.
Well, yeah, no, true, but okay, money. You said that you don't care. So
You
does your
hard
amount
headed.
have yes to me?
You said
Is
what
there?
amount of money?
Yeah, I think we already asked this question, but that's the question. The next question. Should you make
As
a
long as
certain
he
amount of
can take care of me, I'm fine.
money? Okay, what does take care of you mean?
You know, like the basic, like, nails done, hair done, like basic shit. I can
Scrunching your face up. See, she's masculine. She's trying to hide it a little bit, but she can't. Even with her facial expressions, like it's masculine. You cursing, they just don't know any better, man, because they're trashy people. They don't know any better. And it's like, I would give them a pass even on being a little bit trashy if they were good humans. Like if I got a sense that they were just good people, a little trashy or rough around the edges, but like with a good heart, then I'll give them a pass on that. But no, no. She's not any of those redeeming things. So yeah, it's just all bad. Cussing and scrunching your face up. Okay, I'm not paying for a bitch hair and nails and none of that. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Oh, for sure. Total misdemeanor. Kendra's trying to get commercial appeal with Ben Affleck on her show. Facts. It's a good looking guy too. No homo. It's a good looking white man. I can't hate. I think he's a rainbow man, but hey. um Yeah, take care of me, not we take care of each other. Yeah, this is a tramp. This is why I called her a tramp. This isn't a good woman. You don't introduce this to grandma. You don't build a life with this. This is a tramp. You pay 42 or 102, bust your nut and keep it moving. She's speaking that lingo. Well, she's speaking the lingo of a woman that just get laid down on a mattress and then a guy puts some money on the nightstand. Now let's talk about this. Hair and nails and all that. I'm not paying for a bitch hair and nails unless you have really proven yourself to me. To where I would take pride in doing something like that for you. Yeah, I got a good ass woman. I sent her off today. I got her hair done, her nails done, all that. I sent her off today to go get her hair. I sent her off today to go get her hair and nails done. I sent her to the spa. Once you have earned that, then I'm cool with it. I would take pride in doing it. Cause I got a good ass woman who always looking out for me. She do anything I need her to do for me. She always makes sure I'm straight. When I'm sick, she bring me soup, that type shit. Once she has proven that for like a year, then okay, cool. I would, get her hair done or something, her nails done. But not a second before. But bitches like this think she's just entitled to it because she's female and she ain't morbidly obese and she could throw on a face full of makeup. She just feel entitled to it. Cause you a man and I'm a woman. The fuck out of here.
Is this camera on me? Yes, it's on. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
As a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills. Always gonna love me more than I'm ever gonna love you. And if a man wants to be in my life, he needs to spend his every waking hour thinking of ways on how he needs to convince me that he should even be graced by my presence.
done like basic shit. I can do all my own bills, like.
Okay.
Okay, so take care of himself plus a little extra to take care of
A
your.
little extra. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing much.
I think that's a reasonable expectation.
Russell said you ain't asking.
She want a man that's mentally healed.
Even own deal breakers or nothing, are we? We not even on what she looking for or deal breakers. This bitch grabbed the headset and spoke into the mic. This bitch damn near grabbed the earbuds out her ear to say some shit that wasn't even relevant to the part of the conversation they was on. See, that's when I would have got up and went to the bathroom and finished the interview in the bathroom or something and got away from this fucking hater. See, people be people be hanging out with their worst enemies, man, and I don't understand it. I don't really believe in friends like that. I don't have any friends and I'm cool with it. I'm at peace with that shit, for real. I'm at peace with not having any friends. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy, y'all. Look at Kendra face.
I think that's a reasonable expectation.
Russell said you ain't asking.
She want a man that's mentally healed.
What she say?
She said mentally healed.
Mentally healed. I think that's fair. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
From trauma. Okay, the Kendra Cam.
What is your friend saying? Oh, they said tell your friend to be quiet.
Ooh, they said be quiet.
Yeah, you should have told her to be quiet. Yeah, you should have told her to be quiet. With friends like that, who need enemies, you know? Shout out to the comment section for calling out her bullshit, though. That's one thing the comment section gonna do. Oh, man. What we looking like? We looking like? What the likes looking like, y'all? Oh, the likes is looking good. Appreciate that, bye. Where the rare bellas at? Rare bellas? Do I got any women in here? Can you let yourself be known with an F in the chat? F for female? Women hate female. Women, why are you so sensitive? You get triggered by every little thing.
Ooh, they said be quiet.
I saw the comments earlier, but I couldn't hear.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
I feel like you got a body on you. And
Let me show you that.
a good way, though.
Show me. Hold on.
You look good.
It's hard to see though.
And I was trying to see your outfit. I think you have on a black top.
Friend's gonna help her out.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You look small.
5'3".
You have 3 kids?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 38 is too damn old to be wearing belly shit. Like shit where your belly showing. I don't want to see your 38-old. I don't want to see your 38-year-old midsection. I don't. After 25, I don't want to see a bitch midsection. I don't know if I ever want to see a bitch midsection. I don't know if I want to see a 21-year-old's midsection. I don't know. She too old for this fucking outfit, though, I would say. Grow the fuck up.
Woo.
5'3".
You have 3 kids? You look great for 3 kids, too.
Well, you said you look around. You said you look great for 3 kids.
I mean, you look great, period. So I want to say that. You look good.
Yeah, you're good.
But the fact that you have 3 kids, you know they love everybody when they do double chemistry. When they do a double Kendra Cam, you know they love. Yeah, they love it. So I say you look good. You look good.
Thank you.
Okay. So when was your last relationship?
I would say 2021.
What's that?
2021.
It looked like you were doing some calculations. It looked like to me there's a relationship happening now.
Do you want to ask about last time you had a good question that I think of about the children's dad and the new guy dating?
Oh, right. So what's the relationship with the father? Your current, your baby daddy for the youngest one.
11.
The 11-year-old.
I mean, we cool and cordial, but it's nothing.
Their visitation.
I haven't been with him since my son was like 3.
So no visitation?
Huh?
No visitation, nothing like that?
He gets him. He takes care of him. Yeah.
The reason why I ask is because if you're dating a man and there's visitation, there's going to be some sort of cooperation between y'all at some point. There's going to be some
Yeah, it's no issues there.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask.
I mean, we don't know if there's going to be an issue or not. I mean, have you had a man come around your baby daddy that you were serious with? You know, since y'all been together? Probably not. She probably been in situationships since her 11-year-old was 3. Yeah, this is just a bad deal for any man. See, like I said this earlier or yesterday. After 35, men aren't really interested in relationships anymore. We've seen behind the curtain, and it's not really a good deal for men. Relationships are kind of just a bad deal for men for many reasons. Having to get along with her family, it's a whole or fucking deal. You got to deal with her emotional roller coaster. It's just not worth that, pussy twice a month. It's just not. She's gonna be nagging and this and that, demanding, entitled. After 35, most men realize a relationship with a woman just isn't a good deal. After 35, a lot of men realize that whole good woman myth is just that, a myth. I mean, there's decent women out there, but I think the idea that most men have of what a good woman is, I don't think that's a real thing that exists.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Right. Nasty bitch.
They lay you down, they spray you down, but they don't stay around.
God, you're sick.
So yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Black women are dick obsessed. And when they run into a dude who beat that pussy up right the way they like, they never stop fucking this guy. So unless it just ends too toxic. But that one dude who play it pretty cool and fuck her right, she's never gonna stop fucking him. She's fucking somebody right now. She might have one or two dudes who fuck her right that she's fucking right now. And she's gonna continue to fuck them as you go through the courting process. And when she give you some pussy, if it ain't as good as the random dude she's fucking now, then your relationship is doomed to failure.
Time you was intimate with someone.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
You don't have to answer. It's okay.
Live your life, boo boo. Okay.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Opening up, like meeting new people, and I'm a homebody, so
You know how many times I hear this shit? All y'all do the same shit. Whether if you was some homeless shit trying to dig cigarettes out of a trash can or you living in the White House.
Body. You're a homebody calling into a ghetto ass dating show from a steakhouse with your friend. I'm not saying that a homebody can't go out from time to time, but nothing about your Instagram, nothing about your outfit, just nothing about you, period, seems like a homebody. These bitches speak from the same tired fucking script. I've only been with 3 men. I'm a homebody. I don't go out like that. I ain't with all that toxic stuff. Y'all say the same stupid bullshit that's not true. Nobody believes you're a homebody. Nobody. It's
you know, I'm a homebody, so I guess not being so independent, that's another flaw I need to work on. I
Okay.
guess being on time, I'm always late.
Okay. Okay.
What's keeping you up every time?
What you mean what's keeping me up?
What's holding you up from being on time?
Anxiety. I don't like to get out. I'm a homebody. So
Fuck, like, man, how the fuck? What does being a homebody have to do with you being late all the time? Can they just be talking just to talk, man? They just be talking just to talk. I promise.
I don't like to get out. I'm a homebody. So
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with
She
you?
went so deep, she went
because
past
I'm
hell.
everything a man needs. Like I cook, I
She
clean,
went past
I
dating.
bring my own
Like,
money.
where are you
Like
going?
I
You're home
mean,
now.
You're gonna
I
take care of
just
him.
love to be in love and I love to love. So I'm everything. Trust me.
Okay, she's a full package. You want to be in Baltimore?
He don't have to be in Baltimore, but I don't want no long distance relationships.
So what would be the distance?
She's got kids, so I mean,
Yeah.
where's she gonna go?
I mean, if he's open to like, you know, flying me out, dating and all of
If he's open to flying me out, if he's open to flying me out, you still on that fly me out shit at 38 with 3 kids and 2 baby daddies and an 11-year-old? Oh, goodness. Flying me out. But he can make average money though. She looking for a dude that make average money. That's cool.
Not a chance in hell, Brett. Zero. You've already made up your mind. Absolutely.
Uh, what type of let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. What type of men fly bitches out? Can y'all help me out? Please help me out. What type of men fly bitches out? Basketball players, drug dealers, rappers. These people are fucking cooked. Can you imagine how much of a bitch she's gonna be when her looks fade? Like, think about that. Think about all the cunty, cute bitches out there, and think about how much more cunty they're gonna be when they don't even have their looks to fall back on or their body. I mean, she's a horrible person now, but can you imagine when the looks go and the body go? Let's get the donations up. We pretty much at an hour. We got $5 in donation. We was looking to meet a $25 donation goal to stay on 2 hours. Um, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs all at the top of the chat, or Super Chat, Super Sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box.
that and then maybe, you know, whatever happens. But I mean, if he's open to like, you know, flying me out, dating and all of that, and then maybe, you know, whatever happens, but a long distance relationship for a long time, I cannot do it.
Okay, so he can fly you out to him. So are you open to relocating if it got serious, or would he have to come to Baltimore?
Definitely. For my husband, yes, I would.
Let's do it. All right. So we got Demi.
That is not going to happen. No way. No how. Ah, youngster.
Husband, 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 husband. Ma'am, the 2 men you had children with were your husbands. So I'm gonna start looking at it. You've already been married and divorced twice. Just hang it the fuck up. Just hang it up. Well, no, I'm not gonna start looking at it like that because that legitimizes them too much. But y'all know what I mean. You already gave 2 men children. I just don't understand why any man would marry this woman at this point. Nothing about her resume says wifey material. Nothing about how she's gonna act while you're getting to know her will say wifey material. But ratchet bitches like this like to manifest and say shit that's never gonna happen to make themselves feel good.
Yes, I would.
Let's do it. All right. So we got Demi, Baltimore, 38, Capricorn, mom of 3 kids, by 2 men, never married, works for the government. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am.
Okay, let me pull you up on the app. What's your name on the app?
I think it's Catch Me If You Can.
That's your
Yeah. But she don't like playing games though. That was the first thing she said. I don't want no man to play games. But her screen name is Catch Me If You Can.
What kind of shit is that?
That sounds like a fun idea. I should go do that. No.
You just saying anything now, ho.
Grow the fuck up.
You're a whore.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
She's going to have issues for the rest of her life.
And
That's your username? Catch me.
yes.
I'm at DiCaprio.
Catch me if you can. Oh, I
Yes.
think he is. Yup, it's Catch Me If You Can. That is her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Disregard my phone, I cracked it. Catch Me If You Can. All you got.
You cracked your phone, Kendra. You this bougie Beverly Hills babe, and you always bragging about how much money you have and how prestigious you are, but you got a cracked fucking phone like a crackhead? Oh gosh. She looked way better without the fake Barbie doll look. Oh goodness. Of course you're looking for a long-term relationship. You're 38 years old, and the cock carousel is running down. She says, I move with purpose, love with depth, and keep my energy protected at all costs, not for the slow or the unsure. This is all coming from a negative place. She's letting you know, even in, see, they don't know no better though. They're not smart enough to know not to lead with trauma. Nobody wants to see this shit. I'm the kind of woman who's grounded in my morals. Yeah, we're sure. We're sure. Your reaction to when the last time you had sex says a lot about your morals. The fact that you had 3 kids out of wedlock says a lot about your morals.
Singles dating app. Disregard my phone, I cracked it. Catch me if you can. All you got pose in front of the car, child. Catch me if you can. You can shoot your shot and send a message. I got a lot of pictures. Let me go through all your pictures. All right, catch me if you can. This is Catch Me If You Can on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Fellas, you can shoot your shot. I'm going to show you. I want this other picture to go first. All right, there you go. So you can shoot your shot. You can send her a message and say, I'm going to say, hey, girl. And you can also send voice messages too. So here she is. Catch me if you can on the Kendra G Singles dating app. You cute girl. Let's see how it goes. You got any advice for her before she goes away?
I think you should date. Make sure you're trying to date guys that are local, because if you have to fly out to them, you know, you got babysitter, all that.
So do you
Man, these black women don't give a fuck about their kids. Let me say that again. Sorry, Russell. I don't know if you know or not. These black bitches don't give a fuck about their kids or what happened with them. She'll be on the flight so quick. There's some ramen noodles in there, baby. You'll be all right. They don't give a fuck about their kids. Let's be very clear about that. She just had them so she could try to trap, the Pookie she was with at the time. She thought having the kids would make them stay or act right. Of course, she was wrong. So, I don't know. I'm tired of these hoes. All right, I'm out. I don't think I could take no more of these bitches. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Uh, yeah. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. He's definitely going to ask you about that when you meet him. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play an asshole on the internet. And I have never done anything remotely wrong my entire life, ever.